Alright, today we're going to discuss multiplication and how you are going to resolve a multiplication problem by being able to not just add one number like you would say 1 plus 1, but 1 times 1 is 1, because you can only have one item multiplied by itself. Now let's say you have 2 items. Now 2 items, if you were to make 2 items and make another 2 items to repeat that, you would have how many? 4. Yes, it makes sense. 2 plus 2 is 4. But it gets complicated beyond that. So in a normal problem, you would say 3 items, as we've all learned, plus 3 more items. You would have a total of 6 items. But we want to see 3, when we just talk about 3 times 3, we're talking about 3 groups of 3. So there's one group of 3. Now there's another group of 3 group of 3. So if we take that, we haven't seen 3 for a total of 6. We've seen 3 for a total of 9. So now we're going to talk about how we apply that in real life. It helps support that a little bit better. So we'll go over our key questions today to kind of highlight how you're going to decipher whether or not multiplication is not only being used, but how are you going to apply it. So I have a pack of pens, and it contains 6 pens. Now, what if I got 5 packs of pens? How many would I have? Now remember, we're going to have 6 pens, but we're going to have 6 times, so
the equation is 6 times 5?
Correct.
The answer is 30.
Correct. So let's go on to the next problem. Now it says how many wheels are on 7 cars. Now think about it. There's 4 cars. There's 4 wheels.
4 wheels
on
per
a
car times 7 cars. 4 times 7, 28.
Now, we're going to go to question number 3. A paperclip is made from 10 centimeters of wire. Now, how much wire would I need for 6 paperclips?
Alright, so you take the 10 centimeters. If that's 1, multiply that by 6. That's 60 centimeters of wire.
Correct. Sally runs for 3 miles a day. How far will she run in a week? Now remember, there are 7 days in a week. So if you put
21 miles.
Correct. Now I buy 5 apples on Monday and 7 more on Tuesday. How many apples have I bought in total?
12.
Correct. But was that a multiplication problem?
That was an addition problem.
Correct. So how do we know if we're having a multiplication problem?
If they were buying 5 apples per day, every day of the week, 5 times 7, that would be a multiplication problem.
Correct. All right, question number 6. A multi-pack bag of crisps holds 6 packets. How many packs of crisps in 6 multi-packs?
This being the example, now you take 6 times 6, which is 36.
Correct. Great job. Last question. It takes a rocket 7 seconds to travel a mile. How long would it take the rocket to go 5 miles at that speed?
7 times 5 is 35.
Correct. Great job.
Thank you.
Now, do you have any further questions? Anything that was maybe somewhat confusing to you?
No.
Okay. Perfect. So now we're going to go over tonight's homework. So tonight, what I want you to focus on is we need to solve these problems. They're not going to be word problems. They're going to only be basic. I want you to make sure that you fill them all out, and then if you have any questions, message me. I want you to take a few minutes before the end of our lesson here, and you can go over starting to see the problem. So again, if you have any further questions, just message me. Otherwise, make sure you use your table. Do not use a calculator unless you check your work.